Another turnover for the Panthers. Hobson steals it, and a two-handed jam.
It's time for high school sports on the NCWLIFE Channel, your local TV station. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. Now let's go to the gym for tonight's high school hoops action on the NCWLIFE Channel, your local TV station.
She's got 7. That's her second 3 of the ball game.
Hello and welcome everyone to Big 9 basketball here on the NCWLIFE Channel. A special Tuesday night edition of the Bridge of Sportsmanship game, Part 3. Tonight from Eastmont High School. Eastmont has won the first 2 matchup between the boys, Eastmont and Wenatchee. But I'll tell you what, it was a furious comeback in that last game, and Eastmont only beat Wenatchee by 5 points. Wenatchee will not make tournament play going into next week, but Eastmont will, and Eastmont can actually improve their position from 6th to 5th with the win tonight, and then a win against Eisenhower coming up on Thursday. So it should be a good one here tonight with the Panthers playing much better basketball after the first of the year. Eastmont still in the hunt for a district tournament berth. So here we go, the Bridge of Sportsmanship Part 3, and it's coming your way right here on the NCWLIFE Channel. And when our pregame show continues, we will visit with Wenatchee High School Panther head coach Tim Traynor in 60 seconds. Stay with us.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. You can just look over here. Time warranty.
Great, I want that one. I would like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
A ductless unit from Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds me time in her new attic-turned-home gym. And with her Carrier ductless unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her workout gets. Carrier. Total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Pre-game show continues now here on the NCWLIFE Channel as we are joined by Wenatchee Panther head coach Tim Traynor. And Coach, thanks for joining us. Sure. First of all, you came on board after the first of the year. I think the team has played a little bit better after the first of the year. What have you seen taken away as positives from this team since you've been on board?
I hope they're playing a little better. I think it's a great group of kids. They have a lot of energy. They've been wonderful to work with. So it's been an easy transition for me.
So let's go back to that January 18th game in Wenatchee. A furious run at the end of that game. Ended up losing by 5 points to Eastmont. What do you hope to do tonight that you did at the end of that game that carries over into tonight?
Maybe continue with a little more pressure. Hopefully cut down on some turnovers and finish a little better around the basket.
Coach, it's been great talking to you since you've been here, and best of luck tonight and the rest of the way.
Great, thank you.
All right, when we come back, we will visit with Eastmont head coach Wade Knowles right after this.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
Pre-game show continues as we are joined by Eastmont Wildcat head coach Wade Knowles. And Coach, thanks so much for being with us again.
No problem, thank you.
You know, it's been a weird season for you guys. You come in with, you look at your record and you think this team should have about 4 or 5 more wins than you do. Have you had that feeling throughout this year also?
Yeah, especially, you know, the overtime losses we had against Moses Lake and Eisenhower, and we played some other teams really tough too. So we're just trying to get over that hump of closing out close games. But the kids are battling hard. That's all I can ask. But, yeah, I agree. I wish we had more wins, for sure.
Here we are coming up on tournament time now next week, or play-in games to get to the tournament. You're in 6th place, but you can help your position over the next couple of games, can't you? A win tonight, then you have a big game against Ike in your next one.
Yeah. If we take care of business tonight and then we beat Eisenhower, then we move up to the 5 seed and probably likely play Sunnyside the first round instead of Moses Lake if we're the 6th seed. So the kids are aware of it. And we had a nice win at Sunnyside last week, so we're excited about it. But I know Wenatchee's going to give us a good game tonight.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit. The end of that last time you played Wenatchee, January 18th, they had kind of a furious run there late in the 4th quarter. It ended up being a 5-point game.
Yeah, no kidding. I think we kind of let off the gas pedal. I mean, we put a lot of pressure on them defensively, got some turnovers, and then we just kind of got sloppy. And I don't think that'll happen again. We worked on that, so we'll see. Hopefully we're in a position where we're up 18 again, but we'll find out.
Well, Coach, thanks so much for your time all season, and best of luck going forward.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Grant.
All right, when we come back, it's tip time. Eastmont and Wenatchee on the NCWLIFE Channel right after this. Stay with us.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station based right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Be sure to tune in for coverage of local sports. Once again, this spring we'll bring you prep boys soccer, baseball, and softball. In addition, we're adding Wenatchee Bighorn basketball in March, April, and May. It's all right here on the NCWLIFE Channel, our Facebook and YouTube pages, as well as our website at ncwlife.com.
Vape companies have a history of targeting teens. Now, they've been caught red-handed marketing to minors in Washington state and forced to pay millions in a major lawsuit. When it comes to your health, choose what matters. Choose you. Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether,
we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
What are the best words you can hear tonight?
Order ready for Susan?
And if you hear those words at Abby's, you know it's going to be a legendary meal. Your pizza is loaded with toppings to the edge, premium ingredients, and real cheese. Yeah, baby. Gather with friends, play some video games, and watch the big game on TV. That's made Abby's a legendary pizza tradition for generations. And when you're ready to hear those magic words,
Tom, your order's ready.
You know where to go. You're always welcome at Abby's.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. You need the Kubota construction lineup. Right now, write it off the lot and write it off your taxes with 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months or save up to $4,000.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas, and introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniat. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
Grant Olson back courtside with you, waiting for the start of the Bridge of Sportsmanship Part 3 tonight here at Eastmont High School. The Wenatchee Panthers and the Eastmont Wildcats. We mentioned it earlier. It is senior night here tonight, and the 3 seniors honored for Eastmont are 5'11" senior Daniel Snyder, 6'2" Carson Bapst, and 6' Tegan Lee. And congratulations to all the seniors. Their last game here at Eastmont High School. Eastmont will play in a play-in game next week, but most likely will not be at home. And boys basketball sits like this. Seed number 5 will be at seed number 4. That will be on February 18th, a play-in game. That's next Tuesday. And also the number 3 seed will host the number 6 seed. So Eastmont will be either the number 6 or the number 5 and will play at the 3 or at the number 4 seed. And that will all be 6 o'clock starts next Tuesday as our district play-in games get underway. These two teams, they've met twice so far this season. Eastmont, back in December here at Eastmont, defeated the Panther boys 50-37. And then on January 18th, a much closer game at Wenatchee High School as Eastmont went on to beat the Panthers in that one by a final of 62-57. Big 9 standings, West Valley on top right now at 10-1. Davis is at 9-1. Moses Lake 7-4. Sunnyside at 5-5. Eisenhower checks in at 3-7, and Eastmont is 2-8. Wenatchee in 7th place at 0-10. And as Coach Knoll said, Eastmont lost an overtime game this year. Did defeat Sunnyside, who's ahead of them, and then a very close loss to Eisenhower earlier this year for the Wildcats. So they are in the hunt, and they want to keep it that way as they meet the Wenatchee Panthers here tonight. We will take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back with tonight's starting lineups right after this.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new midsize Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
Back courtside with you, and let's take a look now at tonight's starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Wenatchee Panthers. The start tonight, 6'2" senior Mason Hammond. Travis Torres, leading scorer for the Panthers. He'll start, a 5'11" junior, along with Owen Harley, a 6'1" junior. Ryder Ray, another junior, gets the start. He's 6'3". And rounding out the starting lineup for the Panthers is 6'7" junior Connor Cass. Head coach of the Panthers on an interim basis right now is Tim Traynor. Now for the starting lineup for the homestanding Eastmont Wildcats, 5'10" junior Tice Llewellyn, along with Jackson Kenyon. He's a 6'4" junior. One of the seniors, in fact, all of them will get the start tonight. Daniel Snyder, a 5'11" senior. Carson Bapst, he's a senior at 6'2". And rounding out the starting lineup for the Wildcats, 6' senior Tegan Lee. Head coach of the Wildcats is Wade Knowles. And as Coach Knowles mentioned, boy, the Wildcats just unlucky this season. Have had a lot of close games, some overtime games, and end up right now at 2-8 in the league. And boy, they feel they should be a lot better than that, and 5-14 overall. As I mentioned to Coach Knowles, they could have at least 4 more wins, which would then have put them at about 4-6 in league play, and a pretty good overall record as well. So just some bad luck for the Wildcats so far. Meanwhile, the Panthers, they have played better since the first of the year, coming away with a win the middle of January against Othello. The Panthers did pick up another win earlier this month at Sultan High School, a 19-point win, 48-29. And against Eisenhower, also a close go for the Panthers. That final was 63-51, and then blown out by a good West Valley school back on February 8th at Wenatchee High School by a final there of 80-35. So the Panthers looking for a big upset win here tonight, and that would really put a crimp in what Eastmont's hoping to do to jump from that number 6 to number 5 spot, and that's the goal for the Wildcats here tonight. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Harvest Valley Pest Control, living healthy, local, and pest-free. You can rest assured that Harvest Valley Pest Control uses kid and pet-safe material around your home or office. Call Harvest Valley Pest Control today for your free estimate at 509-423-2207. And once again, a big, huge shout out to our platinum supporter of sports here on the NCWLIFE Channel, and that's Alpine Air Heating and Cooling in Wenatchee. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. Give them a call today at 509-662-6842, and you can find them online at www.alpineair.net. So we're winding down the introductions on the court. Panthers in their black away uniforms. White lettering trimmed in purple. Not a stitch of gold on these Panther uniforms. Eastmont in their home whites. Red numbers trimmed in blue. Great crowd on hand for a Tuesday night matchup between the Cross River rivals, the Wenatchee Panthers and the Eastmont Wildcats. This is the Bridge of Sportsmanship game, part 3, I guess you could call it. That matchup back in December was a non-league game, January, and of course, this one tonight, both Big 9 matchups as both teams are set to take the court. Girls did play earlier tonight, and Eastmont won that one handily by 26 points. So the Eastmont girls well on their way as they will host a play-in game here next Tuesday. Yet to be determined who they play, but they have Ike coming here, or going to Ike on Thursday night, and that'll be a big, big game for these Eastmont girls. Once again, starters for the Wildcats, it's Llewellyn, Kenyon, Snyder, Bapst, and Tegan Lee. 3 of those are seniors that were honored here tonight. And for the Panthers, we've got Hammond, Torres, Harley, Ray, and big 6'7" Connor Cass. Panthers take the court. We're just about ready for basketball here on the NCWLIFE Channel. Great to have you along on this cold Wenatchee Valley night. And folks, just going to get even colder a little bit tomorrow night, and things will get a little better this weekend, but we're going to see some rain and snow this weekend, and then some much warmer weather as we get into next week. All right, here we go. It's Connor Cass in the center circle. He'll jump up against Carson Baps. Baps does get the tip, and Eastmont with the basketball. Here's Tice Llewellyn to Carson Baps. Left-handed layup to the rim. It's good. Nice move by Baps, and that starts off our scoring 2-0. Back come the Panthers now. Mason Hammond on the baseline. Here's Connor Cass underneath. No good. Puts it back up. No good. This time Kenyon the rebound. Excuse me. Outlet pass on the near side for Eastmont to Tegan Lee. Now it's Baps with it. Back to Llewellyn. Top of the key. Panthers man-to-man defense. Llewellyn with Hammond on him. Far side. There's Lee with it again. One of the 3 seniors on this team to Kenyon. Llewellyn left open. He's going to put it up for 3. Good. Just like that, a 5-0 Eastmont lead. Back down court quickly come the Panthers. Travis Torres with it. On the baseline to Hammond. Back to Torres. Wanted the shot. Drives in the lane. A floater off the glass. Good. 5-2 our score. This Llewellyn-Torres matchup. Been a good one the first 2 times. Don't expect any different tonight. Baps the air ball, but there's the rebound for Lee. To Kenyon, back to Carson Baps, the lefty to the basket. Can't get the shot to go, but he's fouled on the way there. And it's the big man, Connor Cass, with our first foul of the ball game. That will send Carson Baps to the free throw line. 6'2" senior for the Wildcats. Free throw no good. We'll get another one here with 6:30 left to go first quarter. Just underway from Eastmont High School. Baps, second one on the way. It's good. 4-point Eastmont lead, 6-2 early on. Here comes Torres back down court. Hammond on the right side, double team there. Kicks it back out to Harley. On the left side, it's Ray. He's in a bit of trouble and then throws it away. Our first turnover of the night. Back come the Wildcats. Carson Baps tried for the dunk, and we've got an offensive foul coming back the other way. This foul is going to be on Daniel Snyder, trailing the play. But Baps went for the big jam here already in this first quarter. That would have got the place jumping. Now it's Torres back down court for the Panthers. Got Hammond on the right wing. Cass too hard and over the head of Ryder Ray, and that's the second turnover on the Panthers here early on. 2 minutes gone, first quarter, 6-2, Eastmont on top. Llewellyn working man-to-man against Torres. Torres, tough man-to-man defense. Bounce pass to Kenyon. Double team there, and Torres steals away. Torres to the basket, has it knocked away from him, but right into the hands of Hammond, up and in. 2-point game, 6-4 our score. Here's Snyder now with it. Gets a screen from Kenyon, goes left side. Shot taken by Lee is too hard. Rebound to Ray and the Panthers. Now it's Hammond. Back the other way. We've got an offensive push against Snyder. And that'll be Hammond's first. And now 2 team fouls here on the Panthers here in this first quarter. Wenatchee comes out with a little bit of full court pressure. Coach Trainer talked about that's how they kind of got back into that game back in January in the fourth quarter with that pressure. Here's Lee. Stops, elbow, jump shot, good. Tegan Lee with his first two. Back the other way come the Panthers. Harley to Ray. Now it's Torres. Panthers work the right side. Hammond. Shovel pass. Cass down low. And we've got a push down there. And this one might be on Jackson Kenyon. It is. Both teams now with 2 team fouls here in this first quarter. The first on Kenyon. Panther ball, Torres to bring it in under the basket, does so to Ray. Turnaround baseline shot, no good. Harley had his hands on it, but Kenyon comes up with it. And back come the Wildcats. Lee, far side wing, Carson Baps pulls up, baseline left-handed shot, cannot get the roll. Rebound Harley to Ray. Now it's Torres down court. Ryder Ray with it, free throw line, goes right side, Hammond to Harley on the baseline, dribbles on the baseline, and he steps on the end line, and that'll give it back to Eastmont. 4:25 left to go first quarter. Coach Trainer wants to talk things over. Our score almost halfway through the first quarter is Eastmont 8 and Wenatchee 4. Our broadcast tonight here on the NCWLIFE Channel is brought to you by the Kennedy Real Estate Group. They're more than selling houses, they're building community. Buying or selling, call the Kennedy Real Estate Group online at kennedygroup.com. Also brought to you by Les Schwab. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of an essential safety. Les Schwab takes your safety seriously. Stop by and see him today. All right, about halfway through this first quarter, 4:25 left to go. Eastmont with a 4-point lead, 8-4. Panthers once again a little full court pressure. Here's Kenyon working on Torres. Kenyon gets it across half court to Llewellyn. Panthers staying man-to-man defense. Bounce pass and it's stolen away, but it was kicked. So the Wildcats, fortunate enough, they'll get a fresh shot clock and the basketball side out. Snyder will do the honors for the Wildcats into Llewellyn. Low scoring first half of this first quarter. We're at 4 minutes now left to go. Snyder shovel pass to Baps, can't control it, does get it out to Llewellyn for 3, good. That's his second of this quarter. That gives Eastmont a 7-point lead. Baseline, we've got a traveling violation on the Panthers. That'll give it back to the Wildcats. Lee checks out of the game, and into the game is number 14 for Eastmont, and that's 6'2" junior Lucas Bapst. He was our NCWLIFE Channel Player of the Game back in January, the last time these two teams met. So we'll see what Lucas Bapst can do here for the Wildcats tonight. He's got it. Harley's on him. Far side, Bodie Yale, who has checked in, has it. Now to Llewellyn. Here's Snyder. Inside the lane to Yale. Cass had him cut off there. Kenyon. Back out Snyder. 7 on the shot clock for Eastmont. Snyder, nice dribble. Step back, good. Smooth play for Daniel Snyder, and it's a 9-point Eastmont lead, 13-4. Shot taken, Torres off the mark. Yale the rebound, 1 and done for the Panthers that time. Here's Snyder again, pulls up again and gets it again, this time from 14. He's got 4 here in this first quarter, and it's an 11-point Eastmont lead. Torres to Ryder Ray, holds it over his head, looks for help, hands it off to Hammond. Hammond working on Bapst, kicks it out, Torres. Now it's Hammond underneath, big Connor Cass, can't finish it, gets his own rebound, can't finish it, but he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Such a height advantage for Cass in there at 6'7". And this foul is on Jackson Kenyon, and that's already 2 quick fouls on Kenyon now with 2:32 left to go in the first quarter. Quickly off the bench, Hudson Gallagher, 6'3" junior for Eastmont, as Cass hits his first one. Makes it 15-5 here as Gallagher does check in. Cass hit his first one. Here's the second, also good. Gets the lead back down to 9, 15-6. Here's Snyder now. Right side dribble with Torres on him. Lost control of it, got it back, took a shot, partially blocked. Eastmont with the rebound. Now it's Lucas Baps. The shot is no good. Finally, the Panthers have it, and Ryder Ray. Back the other way, it's Torres. 2 minutes left first quarter. Hammond. Dump pass to Ray. Now it's out to Torres. Llewellyn on him. Gets a nice screen from Cass. There's Torres for three. Good. He has 5 here in this first quarter for the Panthers. Minute 48 left, opening period. Llewellyn. Over the head pass, almost picked off. Snyder does get it. The shot taken, no good. Llewellyn comes flying in. He can't get it, but Gallagher saves it. And now into the hands of Llewellyn. Far side, Lucas Baps, another shot off the bench, no good. Yale the rebound. Now it's Snyder from the baseline for 3, good! He's got 7 here in this first quarter. 9-point Eastmont lead. Harley to Torres, dump pass down low. Ray outside the key, back to Harley, puts up the 3, rolls around, no good. Cass the rebound, and we've got a traveling violation called on the Panthers. Boy, Cass has had some nice opportunities down low, just can't quite finish it here for the Panthers. Now it's Llewellyn, slowly up court this time. Under a minute left to go. Snyder feeling it, can't get that one go. Cass the rebound, shuffles it into Hammond. And the Panthers back down court. Baps a reach-in foul. And that'll be Lucas Baps' first, and the 4th team foul is what I have on Eastmont here in this first quarter. Here's Torres. Eastmont, both teams man-to-man defense throughout this first quarter. Here's Hammond now, spins out of some trouble. Stops to Ray. Nice pass, give and go. Cass down low, good. And a nice play for the Panthers. And Connor Cass with 4 points this quarter. That cuts the lead to 7. Eastmont is led by 10 so far in this one. And it's Llewellyn, 16 seconds on the clock. Gallagher, not a Yale. Baseline, Snyder with it. Picked up there by Hammond. Back to Yale, and it's stolen away. Torres, the layup to the basket, no good, and Llewellyn will be called for the foul. That'll give the Panthers 2 free throws here with 2.4 seconds left in the first quarter. Llewellyn's first and the 5th team foul on Eastmont here in the first period. Here's Torres at the line. 5 points this quarter. First time to the free throw line, good. He's got 6 now for the Panthers. Torres, 5'11" junior, second free throw also good. Panthers will have virtually the entire team back next season. At the buzzer, long shot is no good, and that will end our first period of play. After 1, our score, Eastmont 18 and Wenatchee 13. Second quarter coming your way in 60 seconds.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Vape companies market vaping as a de-stressor, but nicotine can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. 90% of those who quit felt less stressed, anxious, or depressed. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
Well, the Wildcats led by as many as 10 points in that first quarter, but a nice late first quarter for the Panthers, and they've cut the lead to 5, and that's where we stand right now. It's 18-13, Wildcats on top. Panthers will begin the second quarter with the basketball. It's Travis Torres, goes right side. Hammond, quick pass to Ray, loses the basketball. Cass picks it up. Back out to Ray. He's on the baseline, going to put up the tough shot. No good. There's Harley had his hands on it, but it goes off a Wildcat and out of bounds, and it will be Panther ball. Fresh shot clock for the Panthers. Torres will bring it in. Once again, a nice late first quarter for the Panthers to cut the lead from 10 to 5. And it's still 18-13. Under the basket, Ryder Ray. Turnaround from 6. Good. His first 2 of the night, cuts it to 3. And back come the Wildcats with their first possession of this second quarter. Yale, cross court to Lucas Bapst. He saves it from going out of bounds to Llewellyn. Now it's Yale, Torres on him. Panthers man-to-man. Llewellyn left all alone underneath. Shot good. He's got 8 now in the game. Here's Torres, good ball handler out there. Gets stood up by Llewellyn. Dribbles around him. Now to Hammond on the far side to the free throw line. Back to Torres, left open for 3. Good. 10 points in this game for Torres. It's 20-18. Bapst to Yale, finds a cutting Snyder to the basket. Can't get it, but got swiped across the head. He'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Fouls on Ryder Ray, his first team foul of this second quarter, and only the 3rd foul on the Panthers here in this first half. Daniel Snyder, free throw line, it's good. His first free throw attempt tonight. He's got 8 points. Substitute into the lineup as Gallagher comes out. Cal Hunter checks in, 6'2" junior for the Wildcats. Snyder made the first. Here's his second on the way. Also good. 9 in the game now for Daniel Snyder. 6:44 left second quarter. Torres, 4-point Eastmont lead to Hammond. Dump pass, elbow to Ray. Back out Hammond. He's on the baseline. Cut off there. Almost throws it away to Torres. Torres jump stop. Ball still loose into the hands of Ray. To the basket. It's good. Cuts the lead to 2 once again. Here's Snyder. Llewellyn, far side. Lucas Bapst is going to take a long shot, no good. Yale, the offensive rebound, no good. And finally, Cass cleans up the boards for the Panthers. Outlet, Torres. Torres, jump shot, free throw line, short, no good. Cass, the putback, it's good. And Coach Knowles wants to talk things over. 6:01 left to go, second quarter. Eastmont 22 and Wenatchee 22. We're back with you in 30 seconds.
There's no place like home, because home is where we're totally comfortable. It's where we can be ourselves and let our guards down. It's where we make memories, and we're always imagining new ways to keep it totally comfortable. Carrier, total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Wenatchee Panthers have outscored Eastmont 9-4 to start this second quarter. We are all tied up now, 22-22. Keep in mind, Eastmont at one point in the first quarter had a 10-point lead, so the Panthers playing good basketball from the midpoint of the first quarter right to the start of this period. Here's Snyder, backs away from trouble, throws up an air ball. Yale the rebound, the putback no good. This time Ryder Ray comes up with it, and the Panthers can take their first lead of the ball game right here. There's Torres, far side, Hammond underneath, it's Cass, works his way to the basket, he's hammered down low. And this one will be on Bodie Yale, I believe. We'll have to wait and see, and it is. Yale's first foul, first team foul on Eastmont here in this second quarter. Cass at the line, 2 of 2 so far tonight. Right-hander, first one, good. 7 points for Cass in this first half. Substitute for the Panthers, or I should say Wildcats rather, and back in there is Carson Baps. Free throw this time, in and out, no good for Cass. Back the other way, it's Cal Hunter for Eastmont. Finds a cutting Snyder, back to Hunter. Now top of the key, Lucas Baps to Llewellyn. Far side, Eastmont with it. 10 seconds on the shot clock and a turnover. Panthers back the other way. Torres, no look to Ray underneath. Hammond tied up, gets loose, takes the shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, back up with it, no good. No call. Hunter with the rebound for Eastmont. Outlet Llewellyn to Carson Babst. Now it's out to Lucas. Coach Trainer wanted a foul on that last possession. Here's Snyder with it now. Cal Hunter's left open. He takes the shot. It's an air ball. Harley lets it go out of bounds. It'll be Panther basketball with the lead, 23-22. We're approaching 4.5 minutes left to go, second quarter. Good ball game here tonight on the NCWLIFE Channel. Hammond with the shot, partially blocked. Ball goes into the hands of Snyder. Down court, Carson Babst on the baseline to his brother Lucas. Underneath, beautiful pass, Hunter, and it's good. Eastmont retakes the lead, 24-23. Cass down low, much taller player down low as Carson Babst tried to defend him, but boy, that's tough duty for Carson Babst coming in at 6'2". And Cass stands 6'7". Babst picks up his first personal foul. And big Connor Cass back to the free throw line. First one, good. 4 of 5 for Cass from the line. It ties it up 24-24 as we approach the halfway point of this second quarter. Second one on the way, also good. Panthers the 1-point lead. Shot, Llewellyn, no good. Rebound, loose on the floor. Snyder picks it up. Finds Llewellyn near side, left open for three, no good. Rebound this time into the hands of Ryder Ray. Now it's Torres. A reach in on his way down, and I think we're going to have a foul called. And it is. That's 2 fouls in a row now for Carson Baps. He picks up his second. Gallagher back in the lineup. Carson Baps to the bench. Panthers have it. Here's Torres. Quiet crowd at the moment here at Eastmont High School. It's Torres trying to spin away from traffic. Does so. Harley, nice pass underneath. Ray can't get it. Back up with it. Good. 6 points for Ryder Ray, all in this second quarter. And the Panthers, their biggest lead of 3. Here's Lucas Baps. Nice shot against Cass, and it's good. Lucas Baps, his first 2 of the night. Back the other way. Torres, dump pass down to Cass. Ray on the baseline. Get himself into a little bit of trouble, then throws it away. Back the other way, it's Llewellyn. He falls down, and that's a traveling violation. That's 4th turnover on the Wildcats here in this one. The Panthers have it with a 1-point lead, 27-26. Substitute for the Panthers, Colt Flatness checks in, a 5'11 junior. It's Torres now, slow dribble to half court. On the right side, it's Hammond. Under 3 minutes left before halftime. Torres left open, but his shot was partially blocked by Llewellyn. It's tipped out of bounds, but who it's tipped on, and it's off a Panther. Or I should say off a Wildcat rather, and it will be Panther basketball. Torres will bring it in, 13 on the shot clock for Wenatchee. It's tipped and then a turnover. Back the other way come the Wildcats, Llewellyn. Has it near side to Snyder. Snyder to Gallagher, dribbles out of trouble with the left hand, down to Lucas Babst. on the wing, had a poke checked away from him from behind, and it's out on Wenatchee, and it will be Eastmont basketball. 13 seconds on the shot clock for the Wildcats. Lucas Baps to bring it in. To Snyder, open for three, takes the shot, good. Boy, Snyder on fire here in this first half. 12 points for Snyder, the senior. Eastmont retakes the lead, 29-27. Torres trying to work his way free, now to Cass, top of the key. Goes right side to Hammond as we dip under 2 minutes left in the first half. Pass to Ray, now to Cass, ball is tipped and then stolen away by the Wildcats. Here's Gallagher. Gallagher all the way down court, blocked by Torres. Hammond now back the other way by himself, layup good. Tied up at 29. So we approach a minute and a half left to go before halftime. Here's Gallagher. Tried a one-handed pass down low, and I think he may have been hit on the arm. Tried that pass to Hunter, and it is. It's on Connor Cass, his second. Panthers only 4 fouls this entire first half. Minute 31 left in the second quarter. We're tied. Here's Snyder, had to get it over Cass, and it altered his shot. No good. Ray down court to Torres. He waits for help, turns, spins the three, good! How about that shot? And the Panthers take a 3-point lead. Hunter to Snyder, far side wing. Top of the key, Llewellyn, now on the near side. Gallagher, left-handed pass to Snyder. Back to Gallagher to Snyder. 10 on the shot clock now for the Wildcats. Lucas Baps turns, shoots, no good. There's Snyder underneath the rebound, good. What a half for Daniel Snyder, and it's 32-31. Right side, Hammond, back come the Panthers on offense. We got a good one tonight for you, folks. Stolen away, back come the Wildcats. Snyder, the layup is good. The turnover turned into points for the Wildcats there, and they retake the lead, 33-32, a reach-in foul. Coach Knowles didn't like the call. This will be on Hudson Gallagher, his first. So far, 4 lead changes, all here in this second quarter, and it's been a very competitive ball game. And we've got some pushing down low. Lucas Baps and Hammond, and I think Mason Hammond will be called for the offensive foul. He will. And that's foul number 2 on Hammond. The Panthers with 3 fouls this quarter. 20 seconds left to go before halftime. Panthers down by 1. Eastmont with the basketball, up 33-32. Hunter down low. Gallagher with it. Cass affected that shot as well. In and out on that shot. Rebound underneath. It's Hunter back up with it, and it's good. Off the bench, Cal Hunter with 4 points, and that is halftime. At the break, we've got a great one for you here tonight, folks. It's Eastmont 35 and Wenatchee 32. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back with halftime stats and more right after this.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station based right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Be sure to tune in for coverage of local sports. Once again, this spring we'll bring you prep boys soccer, baseball, and softball. In addition, we're adding Wenatchee Bighorn basketball in March, April, and May. It's all right here on the NCWLIFE Channel, our Facebook and YouTube pages, as well as our website at ncwlife.com.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether.
We provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas. And introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniac. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
We are back at Eastmont High School, and we're at the break. Our halftime score, Eastmont 35, Wenatchee 32. And let's bring you a little bit of the dance routine from the Eastmont cheerleaders. Nice job by the Eastmont Wildcats cheerleaders, their dance routine here at halftime. Once again, our halftime score is Eastmont 35 and Wenatchee 32. I'll tell you what, it looked like Eastmont might run away with this one. The Wildcats had a 10-point lead about midway through the first quarter. The Panthers battled back, and after the end of one, it was Eastmont 18 and Wenatchee 13. And then Wenatchee really poured it on the start of the second quarter as they actually tied Eastmont, took the lead. We had 4 lead changes as we made our way into late in the second quarter, and then Eastmont a 3-point lead at the break. Wenatchee outscored Eastmont in that second quarter by a total of 19-17. So this is a big game. We mentioned it for the Eastmont Wildcats, coming in at 2-8 in league play. They're just 1 game behind Eisenhower at 3-7, and the Wildcats play Eisenhower on Thursday night, which means Eastmont, with a win tonight and a win at Ike, could jump into that number 5 seed in the play-in games next Tuesday. So this is a big game for the Wildcats here tonight. They need to come away with the win, and they are leading, but it's close. Our halftime score, Eastmont 35 and Wenatchee 32. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back and take a look at halftime stats and more right after this.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. You can just
Great, I want that one. I like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
A new video game, a movie, dinner with friends. There are a lot of things worth saving up for. Vapes aren't cheap, and buying pods over and over can stop you from affording things you want more. When it comes to your money, choose what matters. Choose you.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. You need the Kubota construction lineup. Right now, write it off the lot and write it off your taxes for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months or save up to $4,000.
Grant Olson back courtside with you. Let's take a look now at our halftime stats, and we'll begin with the visiting Panthers. Leading the way, Travis Torres with 13 points in the half. He was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Connor Cass ends up with 9 points at halftime. He was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. A nice second quarter for Ryder Ray for the Panthers. 3 field goals. He ends up with 6 points at the break. And Mason Hammond rounds out the scoring for the Panthers. Hit a field goal in each quarter, and he has a total of 4 points. And now leading the way for the Eastmont Wildcats and leading all scorers, and what a half for senior Daniel Snyder. Finishes the half with 17 points, 2 of 2 from the free throw line in the first half. 10 points in the second quarter, 7 points in the first, 8 points on the night for Tice Llewellyn. He was 2 3-pointers in that first quarter, and that hit a field goal in the second. 4 points for Cal Hunter. 3 points on the night for Carson Best. He is 1 for 2 from the free throw line, and 2 points each for Lucas Bapst and Tegan Lee. Eastmont Wildcats 3 of 4 from the free throw line. The Panthers, by the way, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Eastmont committed 6 first half turnovers, while Wenatchee committed 9. Once again, our only sports broadcast coming up is next Tuesday. We will be right here at Eastmont High School for the Eastmont Girls District play-in game. I will have that call, and we will stream that on Facebook starting at 6 p.m. So tournament time is upon us, and the Eastmont girls will have a play-in game. The Wenatchee or Eastmont boys will as well. The only difference, the Eastmont boys will be on the road. All right, we'll take another 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back with more here from Eastmont High School right after this.
What are the best words you can hear tonight?
Order ready for Susan?
And if you hear those words at Abby's, you know it's going to be a legendary meal. Your pizza is loaded with toppings to the edge, premium ingredients, and real cheese. Yeah, baby. Gather with friends, play some video games, and watch the big game on TV. That's made Abby's a legendary pizza tradition for generations. And when you're ready to hear those magic words,
Tom, your order's ready.
You know where to go. You're always welcome at Abby's.
At Kennedy Group, we understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today, and let's find your happy place.
A ductless unit from Carrier can keep anyone comfortable. Take Shelly, for instance. She finds me time in her new attic-turned-home gym. And with her Carrier ductless unit, the temperature is always perfect. No matter how intense her workout gets. Carrier. Total comfort, totally happy.
Turn to the experts, Carrier and Alpine Air. Heat and air, call Alpine Air.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh,
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
We're at halftime, and our halftime score is Eastmont 35 and Wenatchee 32. Eastmont led at 18-13 after the first quarter, and then the Panthers outscored Eastmont 19-17 in the second. But Eastmont is holding on to a 3-point lead, 35-32. Once again, West Valley leads the way in the Big Nine at 10-1. Davis is at 9-1. In third place right now is Moses Lake, 7-4. Sunnyside, 5-5. Ike is 3-7. Eastmont, 2-8. And Wenatchee, 0-10 in league play. That's why this game is so big. I've mentioned it a couple of times for Eastmont tonight. A win tonight, they move to 3-8. And they play Eisenhower down in Yakima on Thursday. With a win tonight and a win at Ike, Eastmont could move from the number 6 spot to the number 5 spot as far as play-in games go next week. And Eastmont has already defeated Sunnyside and played Moses Lake very tough. But Eastmont, I'm sure, would rather play Sunnyside in that first round than Moses Lake. So we'll have to wait and see how this shakes up. Once again, our next sports broadcast, a play-in game, Eastmont Girls District play-in game. I will have the call. We'll stream it live at 6 p.m. Come on the air about 5:50 or so that night, and that'll be next Tuesday, February 18th. So this game, a competitive one, just like the last one that we played at Wenatchee High School back in January. Eastmont pulling that one out by a final of 62-57. A furious comeback by the Panthers late in that game. And then the first game, it wasn't so close. That was early in December 19th, and that was right here at Eastmont High School, where the Wildcats defeated the Panthers by a final score of 50-37. All right, teams taking the court here, a prolonged halftime. It's senior night. So the senior band members as well as the senior cheerleaders were acknowledged at halftime. Only 3 senior players on Eastmont's roster coming into this ball game, and that's Daniel Snyder, Carson Babst, and Tegan Lee. Meanwhile, the Panthers, only 3 seniors on their roster as well. So both these teams will have a lot of players back as we move into next season. All right, here we go. Second half action. Eastmont will begin with the basketball. Bodie Yale with the shot. It's an air ball. And Owen Harley with the rebound for the Panthers. Now it's Torres. Panthers have played very well here so far tonight. Here's Hammond. Top of the key, guarded there by Yale. Man-to-man defense for Eastmont. Near side, it's Torres. Stops, pops for 3. Air ball also goes out of bounds. And that'll give it back to Eastmont. Here's Snyder inbounds to Llewellyn. A little bit of full court man-to-man pressure by Torres. Also Hammond hanging around there. Yale has it open with big 6'7" Connor Cass on him. Now to Kenyon. Far side, Snyder had a heck of a first half with 17 points. Might have walked there, and he did. And that's our first turnover of the second half, and it's on the Wildcats. Eastmont showing full court pressure now to begin the second half. 1-2-1-1 zone full court press. It's Ray with it. Hands it off. No, he doesn't. Now he gets it to Torres. He's double team. Panthers having a heck of a time getting it across the timeline, and Coach Trainer wants a 30-second timeout. 7:06 just underway second half. It's Eastmont 35 and Wenatchee 32. Sports broadcast, and tonight's broadcast on the NCWLIFE Channel is brought to you by Sangster Motors, family owned and operated, home of the all-new electric Hummer pickup and SUV. Also by Save Mart, shop smart, shop local, serving the Wenatchee Valley since 1962. Okay, a quick Wenatchee timeout. Panthers having a little trouble dealing with the full court pressure by Eastmont. Coach Trainer wanted to talk things over, and the Panthers will have it out of this timeout with 7:06 left to go third quarter. Inbounds, it's Torres quickly. Back to Ryder Ray, he's on the baseline. Jump pass underneath, nice shot, Cass, good. We've got a whistle under there. Something on the floor is kicked off the court, and Eastmont will bring it down the court as Panthers a little bit of pressure themselves here now. I think this is more just man-to-man press. Just a little that Eastmont's not going to have a free ride across the timeline here in this third quarter. It's Llewellyn. 35-34, Eastmont by 1. To Snyder, top of the key. He's going to drive, puts up the shot, layup, good. Snyder with 19 now in this one. Here's Ray, center court. 3-on-2, Panthers, layup, Harley, good. Owen Harley's first 2 of the night. 6'1" junior, and it's a 1-point game. Here's Jackson Kenyon. Guarded tightly by Ray, back out Llewellyn. Panthers have a distinct height advantage in this game. Now it's Lucas Babs. Boy, he can't find the range tonight. Rebound, Torres streaks down court, spins in the lane. Now puts up an 8-footer. It's good. Torres has 15 for the Panthers. Wenatchee now with the 1-point lead. Backcourt, Llewellyn, far side on the right. Bodie Yale to Snyder, hits a streaking Kenyon. He can't put the shot in. Lucas Babs for 3, good. Just when I mentioned he wasn't finding the range tonight, he hits that 3 and he's got 5. Harley back out top to Torres. Far side, Ryder Ray. Dribbles to the top of the key, still on the dribble to Torres. Torres backs up, puts up the 3. It's short, air ball, rebound to Llewellyn. And the Wildcats back down court. I think we got a reach-in foul. And it is, and it's on Mason Hammond. That's a big one, too. That's foul number 3 on Hammond. He is the only player in any kind of foul trouble here in this ball game. Still a lot of game left to play. 5:10 on the clock, third quarter. Here's Llewellyn, left side. It's Lucas Babst working on Harley. Babst kicks it out. Llewellyn, Yale had the shot, didn't take it. Back to Llewellyn. To Babst, has it poke checked away from him. Here's Snyder, 10 on the shot clock. And we've got a blocking foul right at the top of the key on the Panthers. This one's on Owen Harley, his first. That's the second team foul now on the Panthers here in this third quarter. Babst inbounds to Snyder, back to Babst. Wanted the baseline shot, head up, looking for a teammate. Torres is on him, now gets it to Kenyon. Back to Babst, left open, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, who's got it? Still loose. It's knocked out of bounds by Kenyon. It'll be Panther basketball. 2-point Eastmont lead as we approach the halfway mark of this third quarter. Torres on the inbounds. Once again, Eastmont staying man-to-man defense. Torres dribbles around, pressure, beautiful pass to Cass underneath. It's good. Nice assist from Travis Torres. We're tied at 40. Here's Snyder, nothing, nowhere to go. Gets it to Llewellyn, easy layup, it's good. Llewellyn now in double figures with 10 for the Wildcats. Here's Ryder Ray back the other way for the Panthers. Spin move blocked by Yale. Back to Torres, takes the 3, no good. Cass the rebound, back up and in. 15 for Connor Cass now. Nice game for him and a huge game for the Panthers here tonight. 42-42 our scores. Lucas Babs the drive, and I think he's going to be called for the offensive foul here. Or is it on the end line? It is, and it's out of bounds, so it'll be Panther basketball. All tied, 3:42 left third quarter. Here's Hammond, top of the key. Torres dumps it into the lane to Ray. Spin move again, turnaround jumper, no good. Cass, the putback is no good. Here's another putback, up and in by Owen Harley. 4 points all in this quarter for the junior Harley, and the Panthers retake the lead, 44-42. Here's Bodie Yale with it, kicks it out. Babs, nice head fake, open on the baseline, jump shot, good. Sweet shot of Lucas Babs, and he's got 7. We are tied once again at 44. 3 minutes left, second quarter. Hammond underneath. Here's big Connor Cass, shot up and good. And boy, Eastmont does not have an answer for him right now. The Panthers lead it by 2. Lucas Babst again, near side on the baseline, picked up there by Harley. Babst to Kenyon. Snyder's left open. He puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, Yale kicks it out. Kenyon blocked by Torres. Torres layup all the way down court, good. And Coach Knowles wants to talk things over. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left to go, third quarter. It's Wenatchee 48, Eastmont 44. We're back courtside in 30 seconds.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station based right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Be sure to tune in for coverage of local sports. Once again, this spring we'll bring you prep boys soccer, baseball, and softball. In addition, we're adding Wenatchee Bighorn basketball in March, April, and May. It's all right here on the NCWLIFE Channel, our Facebook and YouTube pages, as well as our website at ncwlife.com.
Big Nine basketball on the NCWLIFE Channel, also brought to you by Tacos Chava. You love Tacos Chava in East Wenatchee. Let them cater your next event for the holidays. Find them on Facebook by searching Tacos Chava in East Wenatchee. And brought to you by Valley Tractor, North Central Washington's trusted equipment and rental dealer for 75 years. All right, what a game we've got going for you here tonight on the NCWLIFE Channel. Bridge of Sportsmanship game. 5 lead changes. Panthers lead it at the moment, 48-44, 2:26 left to go, third quarter. Wildcats with the basketball. Daniel Snyder directing traffic. 19 points in the ball game for Snyder. To Llewellyn, baseline Gallagher, who's checked in during that timeout. Shovel pass Kenyon, had a streaking Snyder, didn't see him though. And Snyder has it now on the baseline. Picked up by Ray. Panthers in a zone defense now. Shot is taken, no good by Babs. Panthers coming back the other way. It's Ray. Crossover dribble underneath. Harley has position down there, up and in. 6 points this quarter now for Harley, and the Panthers their biggest lead at 6. Eastmont is led by as many as 10, but that seems millennial ago. That was midway through the first quarter, and Eastmont another turnover. That's their third this half, and 12 in the ball game. Panthers on top with the basketball as we get close to a minute and a half left to go in this third quarter. 50-44 Panthers. Here's Torres. Gallagher comes out on him. Torres. Now to Hammond, to Harley. Quick pass down on the baseline. Ray back out left side. Hammond, he's going to put up the shot from 16. No good. Rebound underneath. Ray can't get it. Back up and in. Boy, this height advantage is really showing itself tonight. Panthers are a much taller team, and it is showing, and they're using that height to their advantage tonight. Another turnover by Eastmont. Back come the Panthers. Torres, the layup, good. And the Panthers are feeling it right now. A 10-point lead. A quiet Eastmont gymnasium, especially on the opposite side of where we are right now, as the Panthers have exploded here late in this third quarter. Snyder, top of the key. Llewellyn won't take the shot. Now Kenyon has it. 7 on the shot clock for Eastmont. Here's Baps. Somebody needs to take the shot. Baps drives. The scoop layup is no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice defensive possession there for the Panthers. 23 seconds left to go, third quarter. Here's Torres. Wenatchee can get the last shot here of this half. Almost a turnover. The ball is knocked out of bounds by Kenyon. And the Panthers will have it with 15 seconds left in the quarter. Ray to bring it in for Wenatchee. Does so. Lob pass to Torres. Clock moving, 12 seconds left. Baseline, it's Hammond, almost lost control of it. Back out to Ray. He's in the lane, kicks it out. Torres puts up the quick shot, no good. Ball is saved by Baps, but Eastmont will not get a shot off, and that is the end of the third quarter, and what a quarter for the Wenatchee Panthers. After 3, it's Wenatchee 54 and Eastmont 44. Don't miss it. Fourth quarter coming your way in 60 seconds.
Hey, hon, would you run this around to the wash rack?
Oh, okay.
Hey, hon, what happened?
They shrunk the truck.
The all-new mid-size Canyon is now available at Sangster Motors.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
Welcome back courtside, and we are about to start the second half of play here. The Panthers, what a third quarter for the Wenatchee Panthers, outscoring Eastmont 19-9 in that period. Panthers with the basketball and a 10-point lead, looking for their first league win of the season, and how sweet it would be against these Wildcats if you're a Panther fan. Shot taken, Torres, no good. It goes out of bounds. And it'll be Eastmont basketball. Great to have you along, Grant Olson and crew here at Eastmont High School. Bridge of Sportsmanship game, and we've had a great one tonight. Another turnover on Eastmont. Panthers back the other way. Torres decides this time just to slow things down a bit. Now it's Hammond near side. Back to Torres, to Ray. He's at the free throw line. Back to the basket. Hands it to Torres. Underneath Cass. Boy, he's got a game up and in, and Eastmont has no answer for Cass right now. He's got 19. Torres with 19. Daniel Snyder for Eastmont also with 19 tonight. Here's Llewellyn for 3, in and out, no good. Kenyon had it, goes off his leg and out of bounds, and it'll be Panther basketball. Boy, the Wildcats having a tough time finding the range here from about the second quarter on, and that has allowed the Panthers not only to catch Eastmont and tie them, but to take this double-digit lead. Here's Ray. Left side, had the ball stripped. Turnover on the Panthers, only the second this half. Underneath Baps to Gallagher. Now it's Llewellyn again. Shot, I think, was partially tipped as the ball gets stuck between the rim and the backboard. 6:45 left to go, fourth quarter. Jump ball is called, and the possession arrow goes to Eastmont, so a bit of a break for the Wildcats here. Down by 12, 56-44. Wenatchee, this is the biggest lead of the night by either team, and Snyder has it. Into the lane, jump shot from 8, no good. Rebound underneath into the hands of Ray. Outlets to Torres. Torres, top of the key, lob pass underneath to Cass. It's knocked out of bounds by Gallagher. And substitution, it's Carson Baps checking in for Eastmont, replacing Gallagher in the lineup. Panther basketball under their own basket. Torres to bring it in. Oh, what? Ray was wide open under there. Couldn't handle the pass. Harley controls it. Pass picked up by Torres. Now back out to Hammond. There's Cass again. Layup again is good. 21 points for Connor Cass to lead all scorers, and Wenatchee a 14-point lead. Carson Baps, the shot from the baseline, good.
Help him out, help him out.
3-point shot for Carson Baps. He's got 6 points in the game, and it's a 12-point Panther lead. Torres, cross court. Hammond gets a screen from Cass. Left open from that screen. Shot taken off the mark, no good. Jackson Kenyon, the rebound for Eastmont. Bounce pass baseline. Carson Bapst hit the last shot. Doesn't get this one, though. Gets his own rebound. The layup, good. Panthers kind of caught sleeping there. And it's 58-48. Here's Hammond, gets a screen from Cass, takes it to the basket. Can't get the shot, though. And Kenyon the rebound. Here come the Wildcats trying to get back in this. It's down to a 10-point lead. Snyder looking for help. Kenyon wide open. Boy, it was a nice pass. They just couldn't get it to go. Harley the rebound. Outlet Torres. Now it's Ray, far side left wing. 5 minutes left in the game. Coach Trainer wants to talk things over. 4:59 left to go, fourth quarter. Wenatchee 58 and Eastmont 48. We're back courtside in 60 seconds.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
Vape companies have a history of targeting teens. Now, they've been caught red-handed marketing to minors in Washington state and forced to pay millions in a major lawsuit. When it comes to your health, choose what matters. Choose you. Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work.
4 minutes, 59 seconds left to go, fourth quarter. Wenatchee holding on to this 10-point lead, 58-48. The Panthers have the basketball here, looking, as I mentioned, for their first league win of this season. And they would love nothing more than that to happen right here at Eastmont. There's Cass again under the basket. No good, but he is fouled by Kenyon. And boy, Connor Cass has just taken over this ball game. That foul is on Kenyon, his third, sends Cass to the free throw line. Hasn't attempted a free throw this half, but 5 of 6 from the charity stripe in the first half. Free throw, good. 22 now on the night for Connor Cass to lead all scorers. As I mentioned, Travis Torres with 19, and for Eastmont, Daniel Snyder with 19. Cass can't get that free throw. And the rebound to Carson Bapst. Now to Snyder. Panthers 11-point lead. Bapst, Lucas Bapst left wide open for three. Good. He can shoot it. And that gets Eastmont back to within 8, 59-51. Ray, far side wing, gets a screen from Cass. Kenyon, aggressive defense. The ball goes out of bounds, but it is off the Wildcats, and it will be Panther basketball. So a lot of time left, an 8-point lead for the Panthers. Eastmont trying to go to 3-8 in league play. It's Torres. Dribbles out of traffic, drug his pivot foot though, and that's a turnover on Wenatchee. 15 unofficially in the ball game, 9 turnovers for Eastmont. Here's Llewellyn now across the timeline as we are just about halfway through this final quarter. Carson Bapst, the lefty, baseline shot no good. Ray the rebound to Cass, hands it off to Torres. Far side, Ryder Ray doesn't take the screen from Harley, instead drives to the baseline, puts up the jumper, it's good. He's in double figures now with 10. Panthers back to a double-digit lead as well, 10 points, 61-51. Snyder been very quiet here in the second half. Llewellyn, shot blocked by Cass. Ball is saved, and Eastmont has it again, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Snyder, well off the mark, put back, Lucas Bapst, good. So 16 already for Babst. Just came in the ball game not that long ago. I should say 12 for Babst. And the Panthers have it with an 8-point lead. 3 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Torres, far side wing. Gets it to Cass down low, kicks it back out Hammond, baseline, double team down there. Hammond back out, Torres takes the shot, in and out, no good. Gets knocked to the floor, no call. Harley the rebound, back to Torres. Here's Cass underneath, getting hammered down there. That could be an intentional. Can't do that. There are hard fouls, and then there are those. Let's see what the call is here. Either way, Cass will be at the free throw line. And it is an intentional foul. Carson Babst will be charged with that, his third. And the Panthers will get a couple free throws and the ball here. And that's huge with 2:42 left. So are these free throws. Cass, good. Gets the lead back to 9 with 2:42 left. Once again, the Panthers will have the basketball. Cass, second free throw, rolls off, no good. Lead stays at 9 with 2:42 left. Torres will bring it in for the Panthers. Getting to be almost a little bit desperation time for the Wildcats, and now it is. A shot by Ryder Ray is good. 11-point Panther lead. Llewellyn, long shot for 3 is good. And Coach Knowles wants timeout. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left to go in this exciting fourth quarter. It's Wenatchee 64 and Eastmont 56. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Together for Youth, encouraging you to dispose of unused and expired prescriptions to protect youth and the environment. Find a kiosk near you by visiting medproject.org. And by Abby's Pizza. For more than 50 years, Abby's has proudly served the Northwest with toppings to the edge, 100% real cheese and freshly rolled dough. Order online at abbys.com. All right, 8-point Panther lead, 2 minutes, 26 seconds left to go. Eastmont is led by as many as 10. The Panthers led by as many as 14 in this one. And Wenatchee will have the ball out of the timeout with 2:26 left. Should be a great finish here in this part 3 of the Bridge of Sportsmanship game. Here's Torres dribbling through traffic, around traffic, gets it to Ray. Baseline, it's Harley underneath, loses the handle, turns it over to Eastmont. Back comes Lucas Babst, now to Snyder. On the baseline, Torres on him. Snyder looking for the shot, can't get it. Carson Babst. We're going to have a foul called, and it looks like it's going to be on Cass. Boy, that looked like all ball right there. That foul is on Carson Babst. Or I said Carson Babst to the free throw line, rather. It'll be Ryder Ray with the foul. Babst, the lefty. First one on the way is good. His first trip to the charity stripe. He's got 6 now in the game. Lead is 7. Babst can cut it to 6 right here. Does not get the roll. Looks like we had some kind of lane violation, or somebody touched the net or the rim, and Babst's going to get another one. Nice break for the Wildcats here. Free throw on the way. This time it's good. That cuts the lead to 6. Eastmont a little man-to-man full court pressure. That's the man I would give the ball to, Travis Torres, who can seem to dribble through any kind of pressure. Here's Ray, now to Cass. Backs his way in. Ray had the 3, doesn't take it. Tried to dump it down to Cass and instead turns it over to Eastmont. Back the other way, Snyder the layup, no good. And the rebound to Hammond. Minute 39 left. 6-point Panther lead. A grab on the way down, and that would have been a foul, but instead it's a timeout. And Coach Trainer called that one with a minute 37 left to go. And the Panthers lead is 64-58. We'll take a 60-second timeout, come right back. Stay with us.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from Les.
All right, we are back at Eastmont High School, and what a finish we've got setting up for you folks tonight. 64-58, Panthers on top by 6. It will be Panther basketball out of that timeout. Side out right in front of the Panther student cheering section as quickly Torres gets it into Ray. Ray across half court, double teamed. A jump may be called, and it is. Ray under pressure. Who's got the ball? It looks like this will be a Wenatchee possession here on the alternating possession. So kind of a break for the Panthers here late in this game. 1:29 left. And all these possessions are so important now. Ray will bring it in right in front of us. Looking for help. Does find Torres in the backcourt. Under 1.5 minutes now left to go. Torres had it knocked out of his hands down court. Llewellyn left hand layup. Good. And that cuts this lead to 4. 64-60. No foul called there as Babst is hammers Hammond on the right in front of us. Ironically, the official right here didn't call it. It was the official across the court that made that call, and it will be Wenatchee basketball. 64-60, 4-point Panther lead. Now it's Torres. To Cass at the free throw line. Far side, Ray dumps it back to Cass. Backs his way in and gets it to go. He's got 25, and we've got a foul. A flopping foul is called on Jackson Kenyon. Is that a foul?
Flop warning.
A flop warning is called on Kenyon. So Eastmont will retain possession here. Down by 6, 66-60 with 1 minute left in this one. Don't go anywhere. Here's Snyder. Looking to drive on Cass. Can't get it. Harley the rebound. All the way down. Torres. He stops, let the defense go by him. Torres, good. 68-60, 8-point Panther lead. Llewellyn spins at the free throw line, and we've got a reach-in foul with 40 seconds left. And it's on Ryder Ray, his third. Nobody is in the bonus, so it'll be under the basket is where Eastmont will bring this one in with 40 seconds left, and they're down by 8. Here's Llewellyn, quick shot, baseline, 2 points or 3, which one is it? And it's a 3-pointer by Llewellyn. And that cuts the lead to 5, 68-63 with 37 seconds left. We will take a 30-second breather, and we will come right back. Stay with us.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station based right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Be sure to tune in for coverage of local sports. Once again, this spring we'll bring you prep boys soccer, baseball, and softball. In addition, we're adding Wenatchee Bighorn basketball in March, April, and May. It's all right here on the NCWLIFE Channel, our Facebook and YouTube pages, as well as our website at ncwlife.com.
Tonight's broadcast on the NCWLIFE Channel also brought to you by Apple Valley Honda. Test drive a new Honda today at Apple Valley Honda in East Wenatchee. Apple Valley Honda, committed to preserving the environment, not only with fuel-efficient vehicles, but also with other eco-friendly actions and alternatives. Boy, we've got a finish for you here. Panthers clinging to a 5-point lead, 37.4 seconds left. And the Panthers have it. Eastmont, of course, full court pressure now as Ryder Ray will bring it in for Wenatchee. Looking for help, gets it into Torres. Guarded there by Llewellyn. Nice bit of dribbling again by Torres. Here's Hammond. He is hit hard across the half court. Sounds like a football game, but that foul will be on Kenyon. And that's number 4 on Jackson Kenyon. Nobody in the bonus yet here in the fourth quarter. It'll be side out. Ray will bring it in for the Panthers. Does so to Hammond. Back to Ray. 27 seconds left. Eastmont forced to foul now, and this one will be on Daniel Snyder. That's his second. That will send Ryder Ray to the free throw line. Has not attempted a free throw yet tonight. Has 12 points in the ball game. Ray, 6'3" junior for the Panthers. Right-handed shooter, good. Gets the lead back up to 6 for the Panthers. Ray will get one more. In and out, no good on that one. Harley, though, the big rebound for the Panthers. How about that? And what's the call underneath? I guess he was on the end line, and it goes to Eastmont. 25 seconds left. Llewellyn, Eastmont needs 2 threes or 3 two-point buckets and not much time to do it. Almost a turnover there. Here's Carson Baps, the lefty. Now Snyder left open for 3. Baseline no good. Lucas Baps dumping in. That cuts the lead to 4 with 8.8 seconds left to go. Our score, Wenatchee 69, Eastmont 65. We're back in 30. Stay with us.
What are the best words you can hear tonight?
Order ready for Susan.
And if you hear those words at Abby's, you know it's going to be a legendary meal. Your pizza is loaded with toppings to the edge, premium ingredients, and real cheese. Yeah, baby. Gather with friends, play some video games, and watch the big game on TV. That's made Abby's a legendary pizza tradition for generations. And when you're ready to hear those magic words,
Tom, your order's ready.
You know where to go. You're always welcome at Abby's.
Now we're back courtside. 18 seconds left to go in this one. Wenatchee ahead by 4, 69-65. Wenatchee is led by as many as 14. Eastmont has led by as many as 10. We've had 6 lead changes in this one, 3 ties. It's been a good Big 9 basketball game here tonight from Eastmont High School. All right, the Panthers will have it. 8.8 seconds left, clinging to this 4-point lead. Here's Ray. Inbounds. Harley back to Ray. He's hit on the arm by Snyder with 6.6 seconds. And Ray will go back to the free throw line. 1 of 2 on his last time there. Big couple of free throws right here with 6.6 seconds left. On the way, good. He'll get another one. That extends the lead to 5 for the Panthers. That was huge. Here's the other one, 6-point lead, and that should do it for the Panthers. 4 seconds left. Llewellyn the shot. And we've got a foul. That foul was on Mason Hammond, his 4th, as Eastmont made their way down court. Not really going to matter. The Panthers up by 6 with 3.8 seconds left. As Snyder brings it in, Llewellyn, the shot at the buzzer is no good. And how about that? The Wenatchee Panthers come to Eastmont and pull out an upset win. Our final score, Wenatchee 71 and Eastmont 65. Stay with us. Post-game show begins in 2 minutes.
When life gets stressful, jumping into your passions can help you find your calm. Avoid vapes, which contain nicotine and can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
Vape companies market vaping as a de-stressor, but nicotine can make feelings of anxiety and depression worse. 90% of those who quit felt less stressed, anxious, or depressed. When it comes to your mental health, choose what matters. Choose you.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station based right here in the Wenatchee Valley. Be sure to tune in for coverage of local sports. Once again, this spring we'll bring you prep boys soccer, baseball, and softball. In addition, we're adding Wenatchee Bighorn basketball in March, April, and May. It's all right here on the NCWLIFE Channel, our Facebook and YouTube pages, as well as our website at ncwlife.com. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from less.
Panthers have pulled off the upset here in the Bridge of Sportsmanship game by a final of 71-65. And with us now, our NCWLIFE Channel player of the game, junior Connor Cash. Connor, great game.
Thank you.
End up with 25 points. And it looked like when you guys were down by 10 in that midway through the first quarter, something clicked in you guys and you started getting it down low. You had a definite height advantage in that game. Was that part of the plan?
Yeah, I think so. Just got to run our plays, get it down low, and I was ready for it.
And you know, you had your opportunities in the first quarter, didn't connect on some of those, but boy, you sure did, especially in the second half.
Yeah, it was got to warm up a bit, I guess.
And you know, you guys were kind of feeling it in that second game against Eastmont. You had a furious comeback late in that game, ended up by losing by 5. Yeah. Tonight, you ended up with a 14-point lead, held on, and won by 6. Nice job.
Yeah, thank you.
How nice is it to not only get your first league win, but to beat your Cross River rival Eastmont in doing so?
It feels great. After losing to them twice before, it just feels really nice at the end of the season. It's just a great feeling.
You know, you got a tough one coming up on Thursday. Everybody knows that, but this gives you a little momentum, doesn't it?
Yeah. Davis is a good team, but I think we'll see what happens. Yeah.
All right, our player of the game, Connor Cass, unofficially 25 points tonight in a 71-65 Wenatchee upset win over Eastmont. We will take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll come right back and wrap things up from Eastmont High School after this.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas. And introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for Tacos Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniat. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
And that wraps things up here from Eastmont High School. Part 3 of the Bridge of Sportsmanship game didn't disappoint, that's for sure, here from Eastmont High School. Our final score once again, Wenatchee 71 and Eastmont 65. I want to thank our crew here, studio producer Malcolm Whitehall, line producer Eric Granstrom, our cameras Cagney Fox and Callie Benson, and our production assistant Scott Patterson. I'm Grant Olson. Thanks for being with us. I hope you join us again next Tuesday night for play-in basketball. It'll be the Eastmont Wildcat girls against, we're not sure yet, but we will have a game next Tuesday right here on the NCWLIFE Channel. Have a great week and weekend, and we'll talk to you again soon. Good night, everyone.
Another turnover for the Panthers. Hobson steals it, and a two-handed jam.
Thanks for joining us for live coverage of high school hoops on the NCWLIFE Channel, your local TV station. Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. Thanks for joining us for High School Hoops on the NCWLIFE Channel, your local TV station. We now rejoin our normal programming already in progress.
I bet that feels good. She has been really cool.
Ripped away by Klinkenberg. She'll feed ahead for the right-handed layup. Good by